Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and tonight I decided to do a truth or dare consisting of spirit, and I thought it would be a cool idea to play a little game of truth or dare. So this is how it's going to go. You're going to pick truth or dare, and whichever one you pick, you stick, which means you stick to, and you stick to your decision. And whenever you decide, like with dare, for example, if you choose dare, whatever spirit challenges you to do for this time in your life, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you receive it is when it matters. But anyway, dare is basically whatever spirit suggests you to do and maybe pushes you to do. Maybe you can challenge yourself to do. It's up to you. You have free will. And if you pick truth, spirit is just basically going to tell you something that you need to hear right now in this present moment that is important to you and that could be useful for you. So let's get right into it. I have my deck of cards. I'm also going to be using my pendulum. I also have a pendulum board, but I didn't feel the need to use the board right now, honestly. So give me a second. Let me get her out. I love my pendulum, and we are using her tonight. She's beautiful. Anyways, so let's get started. So I'll start with dare. I felt the need to start with dare. So if you are the person that chose dare, this is what spirit dares you to do, or challenges you to do, shall I say. Spirit, what do you challenge my viewer to do right now if they chose dare? What do you... Oh, okay. And I'll take that one. All right, let's see. So we have the Hierophant. I need more of the light so you guys can see. So it reflects for some reason. So we have the Hierophant. We have the Strength. We have the Emperor, and we have the Sun. And we have one more that I haven't flipped. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so let me meditate on the energy. I feel like off the bat, like for a lot of you, like spirit is challenging you to happiness. Spirit is challenging you to build a relationship with yourself, with your inner self. Dig for inner strength and wisdom and more self-control, and happiness and freedom is just not an option right now. Spirit is saying lock yourself into yourself and gain some self-control so that you can control everything around you. It's like, I don't know if you haven't been in control. Spirit, why does this person need to take the dare of I dare you to gain self-control? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Princess of Pentacles. So it's saying like, so that you can have new opportunities come your way, so that you can take your skill elsewhere. You need to apply whatever is negative about you to a positive aspect of life. Take that how it resonates. Yeah, Judgment. I felt the need to get silent and listen. Maybe is that like you should listen more often to the things around you. Maybe spirit tries to send you messages about being more serene or more calm, and you're not getting them because you're talking too much. So spirit challenges you to grow a connection with them, actually. Wow, that's actually kind of beautiful. Give me more. Give me more to this. Thank you. Spirit is saying, enjoy working hard on yourself. It pays off. Maybe you've been wanting to work on yourself for a while, just your inner spiritual self, your inner meditation. Maybe you've been meaning to like get your mind together, get your ideas together, and you just been clouded up. Spirit is challenging you Maybe you've been needing that new contract, that new raise at work. Spirit is challenging you. Think more logically and maybe get off of that phone. Maybe Spirit is challenging you. Just get off of the internet, the phone. Get out of your head. You're in your head too much. You're, you know, or get in your head. Logically, though. Spirit is saying, like, maybe cut off the phone. Turn off your phone. Or maybe you've been meaning to turn off your phone and get that self-love in order. Let everyone know that you have the final say in your life. You can heal. And for select few of you, just wait and see. The Three of Wands. The Nine of Cups. That self-love is in there, and it's not too far-fetched. For some of you, I feel as though you could be looking into something that could help you as far as mental health, and this is for select few. So Spirit challenges you to go look up that rehab, look up that mental health center, look up that therapist, look up that, stop keeping things to yourself and let them out so that you can, because that's the reason why you could be, a little controlling of everything else except yourself. Close this out, Spirit. Close this out, Spirit, for the dare portion. Here we go. Oh, we have something crossing. We have two things crossing. Yeah, the world. You probably feel as though like it's a never-ending cycle, and then you also, on the other hand, feels like you can end the cycle, or you could. And for very select few of you, you feel like you can end generational curses or generational habits. Yeah, you can. You feel like you have some of the belief in yourself that you can make things happen. You can succeed. But you're juggling. You're like, I just don't know if I can do this. You can do this. It's like you kind of believe in yourself, but then you kind of don't. It's like, why are you questioning yourself? Like, your heart is broken. Your feelings are hurt. So, what is this heartbreak? Somebody could have broke your heart and, like, promised you to always be there. And go through it with you through your times, through your rough times, and see you through and have good intentions, but maybe they didn't. They changed up on you as you grew. They maybe secretly didn't like your growth. And if that's not the case for some of you, maybe you're just thinking about your growth so much, like you've been obsessing with it. Spirit is challenging you. It's like no matter how heartbroken you are, you're set on changing and getting that self-love. Yeah. That family dynamic, that support, that love. You could have a really good family that's been holding you down, that you haven't really been probably around a lot. Because of your relationship, it's secluded you from your family. You could have been into a mentally abusive relationship for some of you, physically for some of you. Emotional roller coasters here. But you have the strength to end the cycle of whatever this is. And Spirit challenges you and dares you to end this cycle. Spirit believes in you. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the dare portion? We'll shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep. One last card. It's self-confliction at the bottom of the deck. It's saying, like, yeah, it's self-confliction. Something, I heard self-inflicted as well. Like, don't, if you have thoughts of self-inflicted, get help. Get help. If you want to self-inflict anything, get help. seek that therapist, seek that help. You can do it. Spirit believes in you. Fight it. Rather it be substance or just any type of help that you need to find your inner self again, please get it. Is what Spirit is asking. It's challenging you. I dare you. So we're going to get pendulum. We're going to get pendy. I love pendy. Yes. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to ask Pendy? Will my viewer seek guidance for what they need? Spirit, will my viewer seek guidance for what they need? My Lord, this for them. But usually, you know, I hold it higher for higher vibrates. But Spirit, will my viewers, I'll use the bracelets as well. We'll do orange for yes and blue for no. It's going to be straightforward. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, we'll do pendy. Hopefully, this is a good view. It's the best view I got right now. So, work with me. So, Spirit, we'll do like this, maybe across the way. Spirit, will my viewer possibly take the suggestion or take the challenge? Yes, Spirit says yes. It's more towards the orange. So yes, I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself no matter what, and you can do this. And I love you all. We will clean up this portion of this, and now we're going to move on to truth. Okay, so I'm just going to readjust the energy and move on to truth. We'll move on to truth. I'll definitely just get a few of these around so we can have an easy mix up. We don't want them cluttered together from the dare portion. So let's see. Let's get them together. Mix up these energies back to their free will. All right, let's do this. Okay, so if you pick truth, this is your portion. And this is basically, again, the portion that basically lets you know what you need to hear right now from Spirit. They're just going to speak that truth to you right now. It could be something you need to hear right now, and they're going to speak that truth. Excuse me. All right, let's do it. All right, Spirit, what does my truth viewers... Wow. What does my truth viewers need to know in this moment? Okay. All right. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. And we have, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me meditate on this energy truth. I feel like you need to hear this. You need to, if you're in the house a lot, if a friend right now is not being a good friend and you know it, you need to slow down on that friendship. For some of you, if you're in the house a lot, if you work at home, Oh, wow, here we go. You need to think logically about how they love you, if they love you. You need to really think things through. Think head over heart. If you're in the house a lot and you're working from home, you need to get out. Yeah, you need to think about how this person is making you feel. This is definitely involving a particular person. Truthfully, you need to, you know that there's secrets, you know that you need to slow down and you need to figure out what's going on. It could be within a friendship, a relationship, an ex-lover. You could still be trying to figure out things with an ex-lover. And this is not a love and relationship read. This is just basically a truth read. So if you pick truth, it's saying like maybe you want to reconcile something with somebody that maybe you messed up. Maybe you had secrets and you need to make up for something that you did because everything's imbalanced. Something's not fair. Something was not being equal and somebody was backstabbed here. For sure. If this was a friend, they backstabbed you by talking behind your back with other friends or over social media or over work, email. And you're like, damn, I never would have thought they would have did that. And like, I want to reconcile, but something's not fair. Somebody is backstabbed here, and you need to hear that, you know, you need to slow down on this person. Ooh, this card just slipped upside down. Like, you're not the type of person that's going to try to do whatever to get over on people, to get a position at work, or to keep a friend, or to, you know, keep a guy or a woman. You know what I mean? You just kind of like, I'm not about to do all that backstabbing stuff. I will defend myself. I'm not going to just let you do whatever to me at all. I'm very sure of myself. You know what I mean? I don't come from like a bad family or nothing, but, you know, I could take a break. I could take a mental break, honestly. Spirit is saying for you to take a mental break, get out of the house, and make decisions while you're doing it. Make decisions about people, about relationships mostly. Truthfully. If you picked truth, truthfully, you need to make decisions about relationships. You know, who's really there for you, who's not. And it's more so, it's like you need to start noticing who's really just not there for you or who's against you, whether it be work, friends, school. I don't feel like this is a family thing. I feel like you have a good family. You know, I feel like it's more so your outer relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend, yes, relationships. It's work. It's relationships. It's school. It's like a lot's going on. You got to make it happen. And it's like, you just trying to make it happen. And you can't do that with people clouding you up. Yeah, people, you got to leave that in the past. You know your purpose. You know your heart. You know that you don't, you know your worth. You're a boss. You're like, I know, like, I'm a leader. I am class president, or I am, you know, you're the friend with the money and the power and the good purpose for you. I am the genuine friend. You know, I am the good worker at work. I am the employee of the month. Like, I know that. So I don't need validation. So Spirit is saying truthfully, like, you are that person. The Empress came out. You have male or female. Like, you take very good care of yourself. You know, you're very fruitful. You're very loving. People want to be around you. So it's like, people want to treat you nice too. So it's like this, if this one person doesn't see that, and, you know, or if they want to come try to bring shady stuff, you take a break, step back from them, truthfully. Spirit is letting you know that. They're just telling you the truth. And you know it. Give me one more. Give me one more. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you know that. See? The Princess of Cups. You know the secrets and insecurities and lies. I don't know if this is reflecting. Hold on one sec. You know. I think that made it worse. Okay, one sec. You know the secrets and insecurities. the moon. You know, in the intuition right here. Deep down, it's not gender specific, but she's in this art looking into this cup like, should I or should I not drink? Should I or should I not accept? It's decisions that need to be made. But you know that people are being shady, and you have to, or that person is being shady, and you have to get rid of them. What's at the bottom? Yeah, take your opportunities and figure out what you need to do, because you know your emotion. Spirit is saying you're genuine. Just take a few days to yourself. It could be take a 3-day weekend off work if you're on salary, and just to see what you need to, give or take. What you need to start over. Okay, we'll take pendulum now, and we'll do the bracelets once again. Orange will be yes, and blue will be no. So we'll set them here and here. I'll set them separately, kind of like this, so you guys can see in the camera. And we'll do this and this. Okay. I like to level them differently. Okay, so I think that's good enough. We'll do pendulum. Pretty pendulum. Okay. Spirit is my viewer that picked truth, going to take heed to what you just told them, basically. So we'll spin it in counterclockwise for this one. I have a good feeling for that. Is orange is yes, blue is no. Will the viewer take heed to what you are saying? Are they relating? Or will they take heed? I feel like it's a in-between type of thing, like yes, more towards yes, but in between yes and no. Like, it's decisions that need to be made. Definitely decisions that need to be made. You're going to think about it. You need your 3-day weekend. You're going to think about if you still want that job. You're going to think about if you still want that friend. You're going to think about if you still want that lover. You're going to think about if you need to make that move. You're going to think about if you need that friend, if you give a damn about the people in that class. Just think about it. And yeah, so that is all I have for you for the Truth or Dare session of tonight. I've really had fun doing this. This feels really good, actually. And these are all just timeless suggestions, and it reaches you at the time that you need it, and that's all that matters. Now the light wants to be a little more. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe if you resonated. I greatly appreciate to hear your feedback, and have a beautiful night. Till next time.